How can you be a hypnotist? How do mind readers and horoscopes work? We'll be talking about these topics today in our new two-part category, personalities.
You could change everything tonight. This is your chance to do something right.
Hello and welcome to Sai-Cology with me, Saira. First, we'll be talking about what mind games refers to as adrenalized implantation. In more scientific terms, this is just about suggestibility. Suggestibility is what hypnotists use, so it might seem like highly advanced, highly questionable techniques, but it has powerful effects. Suggestibility is our inclination to act on and accept other people's suggestions about others or ourselves. Intense emotions, self-esteem, and assertiveness can affect how suggestible we are in a certain moment, but overall, our suggestibility is usually pretty unchangeable over time and written in our genes. If you want to see just how intense the power of suggestibility is, there's a great episode of Mindfield on it that I'll link in the cards and down below so you can see an experiment in action. Our suggestibility is why the placebo effect works. The placebo effect is any benefits we get from the belief that something is working rather than its physical effects. So if you're given a pill full of sugar and told this will help you sleep better, and you do sleep better, it's because of your beliefs rather than the actual physical pill, which has no power. Of course, it is more effective if you're unaware that the pill or treatment is a fake, but it can still work even if we know. This works best on symptoms modulated by the brain, such as sleep, hunger, or pain. Basically, the power of belief and suggesting things to others, particularly when they're under emotional stress, can have very powerful effects. I'm not saying take advantage of a sad friend. This is more like if somebody is really angry, suggesting that they're a rational person who does the right thing would be more effective than to tell them that when they are calm. Use your powers for good, friends. It's because these intense emotions and anxiety help lower our natural defense mechanisms against such suggestions. Suggestions made during an anxious mind become more vivid and imminent. Also, if you scare someone or confuse them and then ask them a question, they're more likely to say yes, since our minds are going to be distracted and can't focus on both situations at once. Now, what about mind readers and horoscopes? Well, here comes the Barnum Effect, also known as the Forer Effect. This is how people get manipulated into thinking that others can read our personalities. You can claim to know someone by giving them a vague and broad description that fits most people. Examples of this include, you have great potential, you prefer a certain amount of change but dislike being restricted, or at times, you doubt whether you've made the right or wrong decision. By doing these things, you can convince someone that their personality is affected by something like their birth month. They may start to adapt these characteristics or traits, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. This is how popular personality readers like horoscopes or the Myers-Briggs test hook us and eventually sell and market other products towards us. People like feeling that they belong, and we love categories. If you can proudly wear your Gryffindor, ESFJ, Aquarius signs, or relate to people over a BuzzFeed quiz result, we stretch our ideas of ourselves and our behaviors in order to fit into a category and make things apply to us because of this need for belonging. So, the magic of hypnotists and mind readers may not truly be magic, but they do have factual backing and can be used to manipulate situations to your benefit. The business of understanding personalities and changing them is something that has always fascinated humans, and now you too can use that power to help you navigate through life. If you want to check out my sources or any other cool psychology resources, check the description box down below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next episode where we'll be talking about how to change personalities. Also, be sure to comment your questions, thoughts, or experiences, and remember to behave yourself.